Welcome back, beautiful beings, to your daily tarot and guidance. My name is TJ, and today's reading is for the energies on and around April 26th, 2022. Of course, this is a pick-a-card style reading, and we will be using two different decks. We have the Angel Oracle deck, and we also have the Rider-Waite Tarot. And there are two groups to choose from. We have the Chakra Pyramid, and we have the Quartz Pyramid. If you would like, please use any directional meaning that resonates with you. So if you prefer to use the upright meanings only, then you work with spirit and this divination to what rings true to you. Also, note that this reading is a general reading, so everything won't necessarily resonate with you, but I encourage you to listen to the entire reading. All right, let's get started with the Chakra Pyramid. What's your message from Spirit today? So your Angel Oracle card is assertiveness, and here you have an angel blowing a flute. This card says, this situation can be healed gently and with love as you requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So what do you need to be assertive about? How do you need to stand your ground or make sure that your opinions are being known? Or how is assertiveness in play here? Okay. So you have the Four of Wands. It's an illustration of a couple. It looks like they're getting married and they're at the altar. There's a family or a grouping of friends, a grouping of community members, and a beautiful castle in the background. You also have the Major Arcana card, the Emperor, in the reverse position, a king sitting on his throne. And here you have the Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position, sitting in a lush garden. So, Chakra Group, I'm getting the indication today that perhaps you've been a little bit overly assertive. When we have the Emperor in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, for those of you who prescribe to the reverse positions, this is someone who is being encouraged to reflect upon their life, to take stock of the decisions that they're making, to really reflect upon how they're treating others, and if they're putting material over the personal. With the Emperor reverse, sometimes this can indicate someone who's being a little bit too pushy, a little bit bossy. Perhaps this is someone that's being a little bit tyrannical or taking their position a bit too far, perhaps even putting too much weight on their shoulders. And it's funny because you also have the Four of Wands, a card of accomplishment, a card of people helping you out. Because when you get married or, you know, many things that involve family, it's not only you. It's your other family members. It could be people in your community, like your school environment, or maybe a religious group, or your friendship circle. So you also have to remember to show them thanks and praise as well. So Chakra Group, I'm definitely getting the indication today that you have people around you who have been very supportive, that you've been able to lean on, that have been available to you for when you need them. It could be for emotional reassurance and support. It could have been financial support. It could have been in terms of labor or just simply efforts. And I'm getting the indication today that perhaps you need to reflect upon the contributions that they're making and be mindful of how you're treating others and balancing your impact or your authority, because you have a beautiful support system. And of course, especially if there are things pertaining to you, you need to let your opinions known. You need to make sure that your feelings are taken into account, but just be mindful of how you're treating others around you and how you're pushing your weight. So I hope you enjoyed this reading because it shows that you have a powerful impact on this grouping that you're connected with. So as you would want to be treated with kindness and respect, we're just reminded to keep that good energy going, and how wonderful to be in a place where you're able to be a leader and to make sure that your needs are being met, and you're also being supported by people who want the best thing for you. So that is a fantastic thing and a wonderful reflection for you to have. If you enjoyed this reading, please let me know in the comments below, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Let's move on to the Quartz group. So your Angel Oracle card is Cleanse and Detoxify, an angel surrounded by, it appears to be some sort of wild flower, golden light illuminating from them, and they're also holding a single flower in their hand. So your tarot cards are the Six of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Interesting. We have 6, 4, and 7. Cards surrounding the 5 on both ends. So this tells me, Crystal Quartz group, that perhaps, you know, as we have the cleanse and detoxify card here, perhaps you're needing, or you're being encouraged to work somewhere else, put your focus on something else. And perhaps when you do this, you'll find a sense of stability. And maybe right now you have been feeling a little bit overwhelmed as to how you're going to bring yourself the sense of stability, and you have many choices around you. So this could represent itself, of course, in many different ways in your life and in your day. Maybe perhaps you have a family and you're wanting to, you know, feel a little more stable in terms of making sure that you have interpersonal relationships going on, making sure that the finances are taken care of. And perhaps you're thinking about moving from one place to another, setting your roots elsewhere, somewhere that's going to allow you to feel like you're firmly planted on the ground. Maybe perhaps you're also wondering, or you have in your mind, a plethora of options at many places that you could go. You know, with the 7 of Cups, you have so many things, so many options, your mind running rampant. And these could all be wonderful options, powerful options, options that ring true to you, but you are definitely being encouraged to focus. So cleanse and detoxify. You know, that move itself can be very cleansing and detoxifying. Perhaps you're needing to leave a level of toxicity or something behind that's not serving you anymore. Maybe it's just time for a new adventure. In terms of making that decision of where you're going to be or how you're going to go about it, you know, you need to look at what it is that you need and what it is that you want, and make sure that those things are in alignment with what with the different locations or different places. It could even be in regards to people that you have in your life too, right? Sometimes maybe this is a manifestation of pursuing a partner, a romantic partner in a different location, and feeling inclined to set roots there, but having to let the things of your past go, having to let go of your old location, your old stomping grounds, and perhaps seeing a change in your other personal dynamics. And perhaps you're just thinking about how you're going to make all of this work. So Crystal Quartz group, again, I'm getting the indication that there's a sense of cleansing and detoxifying, streamlining, aligning that's happening that requires some sort of move, some sort of physical change. It could be a location. It could even be in regards to changing your mindset. It could also be in regards to changing the people that you're associating yourself with. And with that, you're going to feel like you have a sense of stability, a sense of firm grounding, but you know that there are so many ways you can go about this. So you're just being encouraged to streamline the process so that way you can make the best decision for you. If you enjoyed this reading, and I certainly hope you did, I hope to see you for tomorrow's, and I hope you have a wonderful day, no matter who you are and no matter where you are. Take care. Bye now.